15 years ago, this good-looking laptop was considered decent, but today, it's just e-waste. If you are a Windows user, not for us, Linux users, because today, I will try to revive it by installing Linux on it. So I just removed Windows 7 from this device. I mean, it is a device from 2011. It is older than many people who are watching this video right now. It has 4GB of RAM, 128GB disk, and it has a 15-year-old CPU. So just think about it. So with Windows, you have zero chance. But today, I will just install Linux on it and let's see if it works. So I was thinking the whole time, what should I run on this bad boy? So I thought to myself, maybe Debian with XFCE. But then I have remembered that Zorin has a sort of light version. So I think it will be easier than Debian. That's why I'm going to download it and install it on this bad boy. Right now I'm on the website of Zorin OS. I will just go to download, scroll down a little bit, and you see here you have only the core and education version. They are hiding this, I don't know why, but just scroll down, and here it is. Click on get it here, and here they are saying why it's hidden. I don't care, just download it. Once it's downloaded, you can just put it on a small USB stick. I am using Ventoy here, so I just have to put it in the USB stick, just paste it there. If you still don't have Ventoy, make sure to watch this video. It's just 4 minutes, I think. Or you can use a tool like this. It's called Balena Etcher. You can just download it from the website. Then you can select Flash from File. Select the ISO file you have downloaded. And then select Target. Here you can select your USB drive. And then click on Flash. Zorin OS is now installed on this bad boy. So let's plug it in and install it together. Just want to show you the laptop a little bit before we start. So it is a ThinkPad. And it is plugged in right now. It can't be opened with one hand. That's why I will do the YouTube trick. Like this. Look how amazing. I know I'm not the best video editor here, but you are not here for this. You are here to see my old laptop. It has a very nice keyboard. And it has this red thing from Lenovo. It has a decent mousepad, fingerprint reader, and some logo here, Windows 7. It is an Lenovo X220. It has a Think Vintage button. I have no idea what it does. And it's really cool. Let's start it. So I insert the USB stick in, and now I will click on Think Vintage to interrupt boot. And here I will click on F12 to choose a temporary startup device. And here I will select my USB stick. And welcome to Ventoy. So I will select Linux and Zorin OS Lite. The laptop is really very slow. It's really slow. I selected the wrong entry, so I have to do this one more time. And boot in normal mode. And finally, I come to faster environment. So I will go with install Zorin OS. And please stop file system checks. And welcome to the desktop. So install Zorin. Select your keyboard layout. I don't want to connect to Wi-Fi right now. Install some software graphics. And install. Let's fill this up really quick. And now it's installing.
A few moments later.
And it's done. Let's restart. Welcome back. I mean, you should be telling me this right now because you can see me again. I just installed a screen recorder on this laptop. It's called GPU Screen Recorder, which I use on my other PC or on my main laptop, let's say. I have problem connecting with Wi-Fi. I have no idea why. I can't enable it. So I had to go with Ethernet cable. But now I'm connected and let's start. So I will go to Start Tour. It's telling me how this bad boy works. I already know. Let's open Zorin Appearance. We only have this and this because we are using the light version. We have some themes here. I will go with dark for sure. And accent color is gray. I don't want any icons, or do I? Let's keep it actually. I will enable home, trash, and mounted volumes. And fonts. I will leave it like this because I can't tell fonts from each other. And next, We will take a look at the software store later. And close. I don't know if you can feel this, but it's fast. Here we have the App Store. It takes some time to download the software catalog in the first time, but it's okay. It's working great, even though I'm recording the screen right now using this software. And it's really amazing. And just to let you know, on Windows 7 it was really not usable at all because it was slow and it couldn't boot most of the time. Let's actually install a Firefox here because right now it has Zorin and I don't like it that much. So I will just open the software store and I will type Firefox. And Firefox. Here you can select if you want to install the flatpak version or the APT one. I will go with APT because it's smaller and faster, I think. And install. Enter that password. Alright, it's installed. Let's find it. Firefox. And it's telling me it will add the apt repository to the system. I'm okay with this, so install. And the password. And once again, I'm really amazed of the speed of this. I'm recording the screen now and I'm installing some stuff. I have no idea why or how Linux can be this amazing. I have connected a mouse to it, so just that you know, because a mousepad is a little bit small. But I will actually try if scrolling on this small trackpad works. I'm using the trackpad right now. And yes, it's working as you can see. I'm turning the volume up and down using my 2 fingers. Okay, Firefox is now installed, I think. And it's open. So I will close this one. And let's open a new tab. I will go to YouTube. So youtube.com/@Libre-Data. Okay, reject all. See that red button under this video? You have 5 seconds to click on it, else I will install Windows on your system. Okay, browsing internet isn't the best experience you will have, but it's working at least. I will try to open a video right now, just so that you can see how long it will take. So I will do it in real time and I will not cut any part of this. And here it is. Let's see if sound is working actually. So you get SSH tab. And it's working. Let's actually see what apps do they have in the software store. So you have the very normal GNOME app store, which you know from GNOME and all my Flatpak videos. And Flatpak is already connected. So if I click here you can see FlatHub is already connected. So you can install every FlatHub app you want. And just so that you know, there is like hundreds, if not thousands of apps in FlatHub. Let's actually go to settings to see what do they offer here. And one more time, I'm still amazed with the speed of this bad boy. You can also configure fingerprints here. Let's enable it. Let's go with the NVIDIA one. Add. And it's working. I'm scanning my finger right now. And it's done. Now I can log in using my fingerprint. So we have About Me, Appearance, Desktop, Language Support, Menu Editor, Notifications. I mean, it's XFCE. You already know that you can configure it the way you want. Let's close this bad boy. What do we have also here? We have some auxiliaries here. Bulk rename, calculator. We have Brave, Firefox, Remina, and web apps. So you can turn a stupid website like WhatsApp into a nice looking app. We have Office. LibreOffice is already installed. I don't like it. I prefer only Office. It looks better. We have Settings and System. One thing I really like in Zorin, they have the so-called Windows App Support. Okay, it's not installed yet, but using this bad boy, you can run software that are made for Windows on your Linux machine, which is really amazing. But don't expect much of this. Most of your Windows apps won't run using this. So the laptop is working really well, and I think I could also live with it for a month maybe. Okay, watching YouTube isn't that amazing, but it's working at least. And that's it for today. Now you know why people are switching to Linux, I think. Because on Windows, you know how slow it is, you know how big the updates are, and how they broke the system every time. With Linux, you don't have anything of this. Okay, it breaks your system sometimes if you are using the wrong distro. I know there is no right distro, but Linux is still much better, You can use it on all the devices as you saw before, and if you have Windows and you want to run Windows 11, big chance that your old devices won't work on this. That was the video for today. I did my part. I showed you how amazing Linux is and how you can run it on older PCs or laptops. Now you are in. Consider supporting the channel by joining it, so you pay a small amount of dollars and you see the videos 1 week before everyone. You can vote for new video titles, and you have some other stuff there. I have no idea what they are. Just click on the button and you will see. Or maybe buy me a coffee if you think I deserve it. And if you can't do any of this, your like and subscribe are more than enough. So thank you for watching and see you in the next time. Or wait, don't go. The YouTube algorithm think you will love this video, so why not giving it a shot?